but don't get mad.
Like to lay low. I've been peeping what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, every day.
Hey guys, it's Megan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be doing a freshman advice video. So in this video, I'm gonna basically be giving, some incoming high schoolers a little bit of advice to help them on this new journey. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna say, my first bit of advice, is to don't be scared. Okay, overwhelmed. Don't let people scare you. High school is not scary. The next thing is that it's not like the movies at all whatsoever. In the movies, they exaggerate high school so much, like it's overly exaggerated. The next thing is to don't sit alone at lunch. Okay, look, if you see someone sitting alone at a table, you're gonna think that they wanted to do that by themselves, because yeah, it's just one of those things. The next thing is to keep your grades up. So I feel like I sound like somebody's parents, like, keep your grades up, kids, but look, this has to be one of the most helpful tips that I'm gonna give you today. So I know a lot of times freshmen think like, oh, I got like 3 more years after this to do my good work, but no, you need to keep your grades up now, because it helps you to set the pace for the next 4 years of school. The next thing is that there's no point in getting a locker. So a lot of schools have the option for you to get lockers and stuff, but if you go to a school like mine where you're able to carry your bags and stuff around all day, a locker isn't necessary. The next one is don't run to class. Y'all, I don't know why freshmen think that it's like okay to be running in the hallways full blast to their class. Like, if you're gonna be late, girl, you better just take that L, because if you slip and fall in the hallway running to class, that's on you. Sometimes, a lot of times, hallways can be slippery, because once again, if it's like our school, people are allowed to eat lunch in the hallways, which is kind of weird, but yeah, we're allowed to eat lunch like anywhere around the school. And so if someone spilled something on the ground and you're running full blast down the hallway and you slip and fall, yeah, we're just going to eliminate that altogether, and we're going to say no running in the halls. Okay, so next is be social and go to football games. So I feel like if you really want to make new friends, go to football games, because it gives you a chance to talk to people, and not just like people from your school, like schools that are really close. Like in my town, my city, whatever you want to call it, we have 2 high schools, y'all. 2 high schools, and I don't know, I think it's cool to like know some people from the other one. Might as well. So the next one is hygiene. Guys, I don't know how to stress this enough. If you know you're gonna start sweating sometime throughout the day, make sure you bring like some deodorant or body spray in your backpack. If you have athletics in the morning or anytime during the day, athletics, dance, gym, anything like that where you got to get active and you might get sweaty, make sure you bring like baby wipes, if you can, deodorant, body spray, just in case, because y'all, you never know. You could have an off day. You just never know. The next thing is avoiding problems. Okay, I personally feel like fighting is ignorant. I know a lot of people that just like to fight for no reason. Don't be that person who always want to fight somebody just because. Like, if you gonna fight, let it be a good reason, like a valid reason. Yeah, I just feel like fighting gives you bad attention. Like, you don't want to be known as that girl who always trying to fight somebody. The next thing would be skipping. And how attendance is important. Now look, I went through this my freshman year. I'm going into my junior year, if y'all didn't know. But yeah, I went through this my freshman year. It wasn't because of skipping. My mom actually pulled me out of school a few days, and I had a lot of stuff going on that year. And yeah, we also went on a cruise. in the middle of the school year and I miss like a week of school, those days will add up and they will find you. Like, I had to do credit recovery for missing, I don't remember how many days total, but it was really close to me getting truancy. So yeah, and another thing, that's more of like attendance, but another thing, if you are gonna skip, I've never skipped before, so all I can say is make sure you skip smart. And the next is don't be loud for no reason. So one thing that I hate the most is coming into school 9 o'clock is when class starts, and I get there around 8:30, 8:45 because I rode the bus. Hopefully I do not have to ride the bus to school this year. We're gonna pray about that. But and when people come in, they be yelling loud for no reason. I'm just gonna look at you like you were being loud. Bad attention. That's not what we want over here, okay? I'm setting you up for success. So just eliminate that altogether. So the next thing is to don't stress out over people. Don't stress out over other people. What I have to say is that a lot of the friendships that you've had in previous years might not still be a thing when y'all go to high school. People are growing up and people are finding themselves and they're figuring out their likes and dislikes, and you can't get all worked up over it. You got to go into high school with the mindset knowing that this could potentially happen, because 9 times out of 10 it might, unless you just got those super ride or die friends. Because like, I know a lot of times people lose their friends because y'all aren't in the same classes, so y'all don't talk as much. But if y'all are good friends and y'all are meant to still be friends, then the friendship will last. Like, I have a few friends like that who I've never had a class with at all in high school, and I knew them from middle school, and we're still going strong. But then there's other friends that I had to cut off or whatever, y'all. Anyways, so yeah, it's just one of those things. Don't stress out over it. It's okay. And then the last thing, last but not least, make the best out of the next 4 years. You're only in high school for 4 years. Don't have any regrets, but don't do nothing stupid. I feel like I don't need to elaborate on don't do nothing stupid. Y'all know what stupid is. Y'all know. So I don't need to elaborate. By making the best out of those 4 years, go to homecoming, go to prom, go to games, try out for whatever you like. Try out for everything. Just cause, like, if you really like it, try out for drill team, try out for cheer, join clubs. And I think I might try some clubs this year. I don't really know how my schedule's gonna be yet, but yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, and also another thing that I want to say, I'm so sorry that it took me so long to post another video. I started working. I actually started my job last week, and I've been getting a lot of hours. Whenever I come home, I'm like really tired, because, you know, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this work life. But yeah, but I'm gonna do better. It's not an excuse. So yeah, I'm gonna do better. Be sure to look out for the next video, and yeah, I hope y'all have a great day. Bye, guys.